Hey, Coach, so happy you found us. First of all, subscribe and like so you get these. We put these up every day. Second thing is make sure you go over and check out teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better. It's the one-stop shop for basketball coaches. Be everything you need to become a better basketball coach. Go over and check it out. It's a community. You know, we just got off an hour-and-a-half call just talking hoops, sharing ideas. Nothing else like it. You get my personal email address. You will love it. Go over and check it out. Let's head off to the video.
Go out on the wing, and Sam, go out on the other wing. All right, you four guys are going to come out. Let's play a little. Let's play old man here. Let's match up. You got him. You've got me. Why don't you step off for one? Just you guard him. Okay. Here we break down into our half-court man-to-man stuff. Every day we try to do some different things just to make sure that our players are prepared. Offense, defense, we want to work this. So we want to make sure that these guys are ready every day to go through it. We've already run for half an hour, so you're about 45 minutes into practice. You still have a little bit of a brain left, hopefully. And now you want to get into your shell drill, your 3-on-3, maybe your 1-on-1 or your 2-on-2. I love to start it off 1-on-1 and 2-on-2. You guys just step off for a second. I've got a wing and a point. You're on. Wing and a point. Defensively, you've got to make sure that this player knows what you want out of him. He's got to put pressure on the ball. He's got to not allow me to get to the rim. Because if I can take the ball and get by him, your defense isn't doing anything. And I'm going to foul out your big man sooner or later. So the point guard's job is to make sure they defend and not allow penetration. You're one pass away. So your hand is going to be in that passing lane. Now, I love to force guys back door because I think it's a great look for us. We always want to get people on the baseline. But that's your position. If he comes all the way out, this is a coach's discretion. You know what? I give that. I don't want you out that far. I want you playing in front of him. Once he gets it, you want to put pressure, that's a different story. But we want to make sure that you're not going to get killed going all the way out. He starts running to half court. Look where you've pushed him. He's not shooting from that position. He technically is probably not going to beat you off the dribble with that position. So you've now forced him away from the basket. You've done a good job. Okay? Let's get the other, you two guys come on out. Okay? Ball's on that side of the court. Nope, missed it. Throw that over there. As soon as that pass gets made, you're jumping into that passing lane. Because the one thing your coach does not want you to do is when I make that pass, you don't want to give up a cut right here. You want to step in front and deny that face cut. Ball's on that side of the floor. You're going to be in the middle. Beautiful. So this is where we break down and we'll go into our half-court defensive stuff. Ball. Okay. Look to attack it. Good. Go. Good. Picked it up. Now if I work on my screen away, I set the screen. Coaches, establish for your players what you want them to do. Hold right there. Sam, can you come out and jump in here? Great. You're going to be me. He looks a lot better than me. You've got to be clear as to what you want the players to do. Are they going to switch off the ball or are they going to stay off the ball? Are they going to switch on the ball screens or are they not? We as coaches have to make that crystal clear because I can't be yelling at him because he stayed or he switched and he didn't do. I've got to make it clear. You have to know as a player, what does coach want me to do on and off the ball screen? Sam comes over and sets the screen here. All right? I personally switch on all off the ball screens. I don't care about mismatches. We got a mismatch, we got a mismatch. So what? Play defense. Everybody can play. So now, as soon as you see that screen coming, you're going to be telling your teammate, screen, right. I prefer direction. I hate pick. Somebody calls pick or screen, I'm just like, where? What? Call out a direction. Right, left. Right, left. Okay? Left, left. Your hands should have been up. You should have run into that screen. Left, switch, switch. You pick up yours, he picks up his. Great. We're all there. Come on over and set a screen over here. You guys just drop down, go to the baseline for a second. On the ball screens are different. And on the ball screen, you've got to establish exactly what you want the players to do. You cannot leave it up to the player's discretion. They play. I don't need them to be Einstein out here, but I need them to have a game plan that the coach puts in place. It can't be, well, if it's this way, if it's that way. No. Simple, to the point. Players don't want to be confused. Players don't want to be embarrassed. They want to know exactly what they're doing. Now, for me, on the ball screens are a totally different set of rules. As we're coming off this screen, you're going to hedge out and show yourself. Come off the screen this way. Stop right there. You are going to fight over the top of the screen, and I take it a step further. If you're going to screen on the ball, we are double teaming you. All right? My help man, Sam, come over here. Your man went to the corner. He's over there. He's waiting for his jump shot. You're in help. As soon as that screen gets set and you know the double team's coming, you're making that cheat, and you're going to be looking to cheat over and get that steal. I'll take the gamble. I'll give up a pass over there. Why? Because your hands are going to be up. Your hands are going to be up. If he's that good that he can make that pass and bury us with that shot, then I got to do something better and I got to pull it off. But I haven't found too many teams where their guards can see over mine and make that pass. So I'm going to double on every on-the-ball screen. Okay? Great. On the baseline, guys. So we break it down there, and we're going through our man-to-man stuff, our sets. After we finish breaking down guards and forwards, now we want to break it down into our half-court defense. We'll get into our half-court offense, run through a couple of sets with that. This is where you have an opportunity. And the one thing I stress, we only have 6 guys here, but if you've got 15 players and they're all standing there and they're doing nothing, they're going to get in trouble. So if you've got an assistant or somebody standing there, I don't care if they're off doing push-ups or if they're down there playing 2-on-2. Get them active. The worst place you could be as a player is standing down here on the baseline for 10 or 15 minutes watching everybody else play and not being in it. Because sooner or later, somebody's going to turn around and just, oh, push him, push me back. Push him, push me back. And sooner or later, somebody's going to get thrown out of practice or yelled at because all they're doing is standing here doing nothing. Get them involved. We rotate every 3 possessions. Every 3 defensive possessions, every 3 defensive stops, I want 4 more players coming out. Why? Because we're as good as our 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, or 12th man. Those players have to be able to play. And if they can't play defense, they're not getting on the court. You may not have the best 3-point shot. You may not be the best ball handler or best rebounder, but you better be able to play defense. All right, so our half-court stuff goes pretty smoothly through that. And this takes us through that.
Hey, Coach, so happy you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe and like. Go over and check out teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better.